So what she does, she's lying in the iPhone era with dates on stuff. Just like I told y'all, all of the rhymes I wrote for her, 90% of her music, if I go on my email draft and you just take a line, you say a random line from one of her songs, and you write that line, keyword search, the whole rhyme pop up. 2014, 2016, 2015, 2019, 2018, the whole shit. But she want to go ahead to y'all and say, if he wrote any of my raps, come on, Rem, don't do that, man. You know I've been writing. But I'm not here to tear you down. That's neither here nor there. But once I told her to stop lying to everybody saying I've been with Claressa when I just met her July, and when we just met, it's documented, she switched gears. Oh, because remember, when she got caught with the lane, when what happened, and y'all was upset like y'all supposed to be because y'all been following the journey. Y'all been upset, y'all been following the journey. She got mad and she needed something to give to y'all so y'all could feel like she had a reason to do this. She don't need a reason to do nothing. Ask anybody who know her, she do not, a normal person need a reason. This woman don't need a reason to cross you, stab you in your back. This is who she is.
Okay, besties, sit down, put your phone on Do Not Disturb, pour that tea, because today's story is one of those wait, what? Moments that had my group chat blowing up for 3 hours straight. We're talking Papoose. We're talking Remy Ma. We're talking a claim so bold, so left field that even I, someone who has seen it all in this industry, had to pause my video and go, hold up, run that back. By the end of this video, you're going to have every single receipt laid out in front of you. And bestie, you are going to be the judge. Let's get into it. Okay, so set the scene with me. Papoose's personal life goes public. New relationship, new headlines, and the internet did not waste a single second having feelings about it. But in the middle of all that noise, he says something that made the whole timeline slam on the brakes. He claims, and I want to say this clearly, this is Itch-esque claim. It's not some confirmed universal fact that he was responsible for a massive chunk of the writing behind some of Remy Ma's biggest, most legendary verses. Not I helped out a little. It's not I gave a suggestion here and there. We are talking full, I built this empire energy, besties. And the second that claim hit timelines, every single group chat had the exact same reaction. It's just one word. Okay. And because bestie, if you're going to make a claim that big, you already know what's coming next. Receipts. We need receipts. Here's where the tea starts getting scalding. So stay with me, because if you tell me with your whole chest that you wrote the hits, cool. Iconic. I'll clap for you. But my first question, immediately, no hesitation, is bet. So where's the encore? Where's the next one? And that is exactly what fans started digging into the second this claim dropped. Because Remy, she has not missed a single beat. New music dropping. Major public appearances. Still very much a name people say with respect in any room she walks into. Meanwhile, on the other side of this story, it's giving quiet, suspiciously quiet. No big chart moment everybody's buzzing about. No, have you heard this song text in the group chat? Just crickets, besties, actual crickets. And when one side of a story is thriving in plain sight and the other side is giving full radio silence, the math is mathing a little weird, don't you think? Drop a comment right now. Did you even know new music dropped recently? Let's see how many of you were paying attention before I brought it to you. Now let's zoom all the way out, because hip hop has been having this exact debate since forever, besties. This isn't new. Who writes it versus who wears it once it's out in the world? Because history has shown us time and time again that some of the most legendary verses ever recorded were penned by one person and turned into an entire star moment by somebody else. Delivery, stage presence, that undeniable, unteachable IT factor that either you have or you don't. Writing alone does not automatically equal stardom. If it did, Ghostwriters would be the biggest celebrities walking the planet right now. And last I checked, besties. That is simply not how any of this works. So if writing really was the secret sauce behind all of it, shouldn't we be seeing that magic show up literally everywhere right now? On every track, every rollout, every project, food for thought. Just food for thought. Okay. This is the part where I sat straight up in my chair, so I need you locked in for this one, besties. Twaliskry business moves are public record, and public record does not lie, does not forget, and most definitely does not care about anybody's feelings. Here's what fans have been piecing together. Shortly after Remy had success launching her own independent venture, there's suddenly a very convenient rebrand happening on the other side of this story, going from what was originally positioned as a record label into something that now sounds a whole lot more like a network besties. Sound a little familiar to anyone else? Now, I am not saying it's a copy paste move. I would never ever say that outright. I am simply saying that the timing here is giving something very specific. And I think you already know what I mean. Coincidence? Sure. Let's call it that for now. But it's the kind of coincidence that makes an entire comment section collectively gasp in unison, besties. That's just facts. And now we get to the detail that genuinely had me clutching my pearls, okay? Sit up for this one. If your entire public reputation is built on, I write untouchable chart-topping hits for the women in my life. Cool. Iconic. Genuinely, we love that range for you. So logically, shouldn't that exact same magic be showing up for the new leading lady in the story? And yet, besties, fans are saying they are still waiting. No breakout single dominating playlists. No radio takeover moment. Nothing close to that. This song is everywhere energy that reportedly happened before. So the question basically writes itself at this point, doesn't it? If the talent is really still there, where exactly did it go? I'm just asking questions over here. I am always just asking the questions, besties. That's the whole job. Now, here's something I want you to sit with for a second, because it's bigger than just one story. This entire situation is honestly a masterclass in something we see over and over in this industry. The difference between claiming a legacy and actually building one in real time in full public view. Anybody can go online and make a statement about the past. That part is easy. Words are free, besties. But the internet has never once forgotten how to do simple math. Timelines don't lie. Public appearances don't lie. Chart positions do not, under any circumstances, lie. So when a claim this big gets made, the only real response the public has is to sit back, watch, and see if the receipts actually line up with the story being told. And so far, based on what's publicly available, a lot of fans are saying the numbers just aren't adding up the way they'd expect. All right, besties, let's lay every single receipt on this table one more time. because we covered a lot of ground today, and I want you walking away with the full picture. Receipt 1, a claim so bold, it broke the internet in real time. Receipt 2, one side of the story thriving publicly, the other side eerily quiet. Receipt 3, a business rebrand with timing that is giving major copy and paste energy. Receipt 4, a brand new chapter that has not yet delivered the magic it was supposedly built on. Connect these dots however you want to connect them. Besties, I am simply the messenger here. I pour the tea. You're the one who decides how you take your sip. So that's today's tea, my loves. Do I think there's more to the story than what's sitting on the surface? Absolutely, 100%, without a doubt. Are we anywhere close to done talking about this? Not even a little bit. Drop that Huang emoji down in the comments right now if you think there's more going on here than meets the eye. And if you caught a detail today that I somehow missed, the comment section is wide open, and I promise you, I am reading every single one of them. Smash that subscribe button, turn those notifications on, because when the next update on this drops, and trust me, besties, it will drop, you already know exactly where to pull up first. Until next time, my loves, stay nosy.